Imagine applying for a personal loan and finally feeling like someone sees more than just a three-digit number on your credit report. That is the promise behind Upstart, a lender that claims to look beyond credit scores and actually consider who you are, your education, and your potential. But is that promise truly worth your time, or is it just clever marketing wrapped in friendly words? Today, we're diving deep into what Upstart offers, who it's good for, and whether it might be the right move for your wallet. Upstart personal loans range from $1,000 to $50,000 depending on the state you live in, and on the surface, that seems flexible. The interesting part is how they evaluate you. Instead of only checking your credit scores, Upstart also looks at factors like your degree, your employment status, and even the higher education program you're currently enrolled in. For people who don't have a long credit history, this can feel like a lifeline. It's a chance to be judged on your overall profile, not just your past borrowing behavior. There's a catch, though, and it's one you need to understand before jumping in. Upstart may charge an origination fee, which can go as high as 12%. Imagine taking a $20,000 loan and instantly losing $2,400 before you even see the money. That's how origination fees work, and Upstart deducts them right out of the loan amount. On top of that, interest rates with Upstart can trend higher than what traditional lenders charge, especially if your profile is riskier in their system. Despite this, Upstart does have some speed on its side. Once approved, you could receive funds within 1 business day. That's fast enough to help with emergencies or immediate financial gaps. But speed shouldn't be the only factor guiding your decision. Upstart only offers 2 loan terms, 3 years or 5 years. If you're someone who wants a short 1-year loan to pay off quickly, this isn't the lender for you. There's no penalty for paying early, but the structure itself is limited. Now here's something most people never hear before applying. Upstart can withdraw your approval if your credit score drops or if you take on new debt between getting the offer and receiving the funds. That means once you apply, you need to keep your financial behavior steady until the money actually hits your bank account. The question becomes, who is an Upstart loan actually good for? If you're someone with limited credit history or your scores are in the fair to good range, Upstart might give you an approval when other lenders won't. It's also useful for anyone who wants to compare options because Upstart lets you pre-qualify with only a soft credit check, meaning your scores won't be affected. But remember, pre-qualification is not a guaranteed approval. It's just an estimate of what you might get. If you're planning to borrow a large amount, especially something like $20,000 or $30,000, the origination fee alone might make you reconsider. At the high end, that fee takes a serious bite out of the funds you receive. And with only 2 term options, you have less flexibility to build a repayment plan that matches your cash flow. Applying for an Upstart loan is simple. You go to their website, fill out your basic personal information, enter details about your income and existing accounts, and complete the pre-qualification process. This only triggers a soft inquiry. If you like the offer you see and move forward, that's when the real credit check and verification happen. If all goes well, your funds can arrive the next business day, depending on your bank. But is Upstart your best possible choice? Not always. Some alternatives may fit your needs better. SoFi personal loans offer more flexible term lengths, which helps you shape your repayment plan more precisely. TD Bank may be appealing if you want to avoid origination fees entirely. It all comes down to your priorities: speed, cost, loan structure, or credit-friendly approval criteria. Before choosing any loan, it's smart to understand the total cost. Use a loan calculator to estimate your monthly payment, how much you'll pay in interest, and how much goes toward the principal. You'd be surprised how different a loan feels once you see the numbers broken down. Upstart isn't a perfect lender, but it offers something many traditional lenders don't: a more human-like way of evaluating borrowers. It opens doors for people who are still building their credit footprint or whose potential isn't captured in a single score. Whether that door leads to the right financial path depends on your situation, your discipline, and what you value most in a lender.